With an adjustable volume and a slipper-like liner, Arc'teryx has created an interesting first running shoe. Stay tuned for my review of the Norvan VT. Arc'teryx is a Canadian company that got their start making climbing gear, but this is their first effort at making a trail running shoe. Now that they're under the same umbrella as the Solomon group of companies, you can imagine they have a fair bit of expertise to draw from when creating a running shoe. The Norvan VT, which will be out in spring of 2017, incorporates a number of features that are unique to their climbing heritage, and Arc'teryx has geared these shoes towards alpinists and rock climbers who would like to trail run as well. They're also geared towards trail runners who are looking to get into some more technical terrain. One of the first things you'll notice on the shoe is the unique lacing system that they have. The eyelets go all the way up to the front of the shoe, and you can actually change the volume of the shoe depending on where you put this final bit of lace. Either you hook it on this piece here, or you leave it out. This is really to give you a customized fit for whether you're just trail running normally or if you're going to scramble up some steep rocky pitch. The second thing you'll notice about the shoes are the liner. There's no tongue on this shoe, and instead you have this single one-piece kind of slipper liner in the shoe. The main reason for this is to prevent trail debris from getting into the shoe. Now in practice, I will say it kept the rocks from going underneath my foot, but it doesn't necessarily prevent little rocks from getting in the side of the shoe. On the bottom of the shoe, you'll notice they use a Vibram outsole, which is well known to people in the outdoor world. They use two different types of compounds. Basically, they're Mega Grip and they're Idra Grip. And these are designed to make you have very good grip on wet and slippery surfaces, no matter what the conditions. As far as materials and build of the shoe, they're very lightweight and built quite sturdy. Around the front, you'll notice that they've used some extra rubber around the toe box, which really gives you a lot of protection against bumps and scrapes when you're out there scrambling on tough technical terrain. The laces that my pair have are an interesting mix of round laces towards the front and flat laces at the top. Now I've had problems keeping them tied and I find them extra long, but I've been told that in the final production they may be using different laces. Inside the shoe they use an Ortholite insole, but mine says right on it not for fit, so I'm not sure if that'll be in the final production model or if it's just specific to one I have. As for the fit of the shoe, I find it best to put my foot straight in, and then I use the two red tabs along the back and along the liner to just pull the shoe on my foot. Once you've got it on, pulling it that way, it feels really comfortable and it's quite easy to lace up and get going. I've had the shoes now for a couple of months and I've definitely put them through their paces. I've tried them in a range of different running conditions as well as everyday hiking. Where the Arc'teryx will probably work very well is on very technical terrain and shorter races. It has a very stable platform on the bottom, so when you put it on the ground you know your foot is going to be flat, but it doesn't have that same kind of roll that I'm looking for. So for that reason I think these might be well suited for short technical races, but not necessarily going to be the go-to shoe for an ultra runner. However, as an everyday hiker and a shoe that you just want to take with you on any trip and get you off the beaten path and into the rocky terrain around you, these probably are a great idea. I had them in Iceland for a few weeks when we were over there and did lots of trekking on very wet, rocky terrain. And one of the things I can say about them is they have excellent grip on all surfaces for sure. And also that front toe protection came in really handy. I don't know how many times I kicked some lava rocks when I was over there and it never hurt my toe. Well, that does it for my review of the Norvan VT. For more information on this and all of Arc'teryx's product, head to arc'teryx.com.